Stay with me because I'm going to take you to the magnificent sights of Luray Caverns. Luray Caverns is located in the Blue Ridge Mountains, about 2 hours outside of DC. It was discovered in 1878. I decided to go there to learn how to do some photography underground. My dad's a photographer, and he tried to teach me how to shoot in the dark. The lighting is pretty interesting underneath. The whole thing is obviously illuminated because it'd be pitch black without any sort of light. So even the video was pretty tough to get. Take a look at this. This is actually inside the cavern near the organ. But you can get an idea of just how many things there are to photograph. All the stalagmites and the stalactites are just everywhere. Everywhere is a cool shot. Luray Caverns is world famous, and it boasts some of the most impressive drapery formations in the world. These are considered some of the best ever found. Of course, there's also a very impressive display of stalactites, stalagmites, flowstones, and dripstones everywhere you look. The part of the cavern that you can actually walk around is about 1.5 miles, and it takes anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. Now, they will chase you out. We tried to slow poke and get a lot of pictures, and they eventually sent security to chase us out and make us catch up with the group. My father was trying to teach me about reflection shots, where here I took a picture of a puddle just so I could show off the stalactites on the roof. And here was some other shots where I wanted to shoot directly up into a stalactite. We eventually got to the mirrored pool, which was my favorite part of the tour and probably some of the best photos. The water's so clear, the ceiling looks just like the floor. The video's a little deceptive because the water looks really deep, but it's only about a foot to 18 inches deep from a spring that runs in and then goes down the cavern. The air and water are supposed to be some of the purest in the world, and in fact, a sanitarium was built above Luray Caverns that used to pump up the air to its sick patients. It was actually the first air-conditioned building in the U.S. I really liked this cave opening. To me, it looks like something out of Land of the Lost, like I totally expect some slee stacks to come out and harass Shaka and Holly. One of the biggest surprises of the tour was to see this organ, which is actually the largest musical instrument in the world. It uses percussed hammers, kind of like a xylophone does, to strike the correct size stalactites hanging from the ceiling, which put off kind of an eerie tone. Here, take a listen. It's a little hard to hear, but enjoy the great stalactite organ. Even with the volume enhanced, it was still pretty hard to hear that. You can search Luray Cavern organs to hear some better examples of that on YouTube here. Interesting side note, my mom actually helped carve the inlays for these keys on this organ here. They also have a wishing well where you throw coins into this pool. Every few years they fish all the change out and donate large amounts of money to local charities. As a kid, my favorite part of Luray Caverns was the fried egg formations. You used to be able to rub them for good luck, but I don't think they let you do that anymore. Anyway, they look just like a caveman fried some eggs and they petrified. Luray Caverns has lots of fun stuff to do above ground too. When the weather's good, you can go out to the garden maze. Now the garden maze is actually pretty big, and it's made up of 1,500 dark American arborvitaes. The maze is actually pretty hard. I got lost often, but it was a lot of fun. They also have a museum of old cars and carriages, as well as spotlighting the local history of Luray. Luray was a great deal of fun, and if you get the chance, bring your camera and go. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. Also, give this a thumbs up, a like, a share, or if you have something to add, remember to comment below. Thanks. Also, don't forget to stop by terranlupo.com. I have up videos that you can't see anywhere else. Currently, I have one on carnivorous plants and also how to make your own mead. All you have to do is go over and sign up at terranlupo.com, and all that's free.